Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Connie with the Beehive Quilt Shop,
I'm Katie Norton.
and we're here to tell you about some fun new things that came in the shop. So one of the fun things I may start out with, just because it's what, 50 or is it even less than 50 days till Christmas?
Oh gosh, yeah.
A lot of you have probably purchased advent calendars for grandchildren, your own children, but we have a fun new item that you could treat yourself or someone in your family could. But this is a really fun Arfil collection. It has various weights, and it comes in just a really nice box. It's magnetic, which I think is cool. I love any box with magnets. And then look at this fun. So each day has a fun new Arfil color, and they're, like I said, various weights and colors. So it's just a fun little treat. And I think it should just be under Arfil or Advent Calendar. And then you'll also, if you just type in Advent Calendar on our website, you'll see all the other fun Advent calendars, because we have puzzles, we have Lego minifigure of various themes like Star Wars, City, Friends.
I just put one in yesterday. I think it was a Friends set. Yeah.
So anyway, lots of fun choices there, but this would be a fun treat for any of your sewist
Oh yeah,
friends
you're never
or
too
yourself.
old for an Advent calendar. Love Advent calendars. And it has a QR code on the inside that says bonus goodies to enjoy. So I don't know what that is, but you can scan that and see where that takes you.
Yeah, I think there's some special thing you can enter if you want and have other fun prizes. That's always kind of cool.
Yeah.
I used to collect, cereal box things, because if you had X number, you could get this fun little thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't thought about that in years. That's fun.
Well, let's see what else. So we have a fun fall collection. What is it called?
Sunlit Garden. It's so pretty. It's got sunflowers. It's got these like pretty teals and turquoises, but with greens, yellows. So it's very fall, I feel like. But you've got hot pinks and oranges in there. It's beautiful, beautiful.
So we had a few patterns we thought would be fun, and then we're going to ask you a few questions to see what you would like, because we all have different personalities, and sometimes we want our things to pop, and sometimes we want it to blend. But this pattern is called Milestones, and this looks like it'd be a quick, easy pattern to do. That'd be fun to do with this fall bundle. We also have the Pumpkin Patches, which is a really cool pattern from Cluck Cluck Sew. And then a lot of you like to do table runners. We also have this one that's got a really fun pumpkins in a row type pattern. There's also all these other fun patterns in there. So imagine any of these patterns, and then with this fabric bundle, would you like this? It's called Grunge Natural. With this, if you were doing it, so we kind of like your opinion if you like the cream tan version.
Or we've got Riley Yellow in the paparazzi. It's like little tiny tone-on-tone polka dots.
So what would you think of this as your background color? Because sometimes we do a pop of color in our background, and that can be really fun.
Or maybe you just feel like doing a solid.
And this solid color is called Golden, and it's a Riley Blake. So what do you think of this one?
This one's called Okra.
Oh, wow. So this one's a really soft orange. Would you call it kind of a rust? I don't know. It's not rust, but an orangey.
Yeah, like a burnt maybe.
Anyway, just kind of curious if you would pick the tone-on-tone, if you would pick the golden, this,
Or the
okra.
grungy natural color.
Yeah. So anyway, just comment if you have any thoughts on that. If you were getting it just like what you'd like, because I'm just kind of curious.
Or would you pick a completely different color?
All right. Well, let's see what else is next.
All right. Let's talk about these bag patterns, because I thought these were new, but I guess we've had them before and we're just restocking, but they look really cool. The two big totes. So we've got this back in stock. If you're wanting to make bags for yourself or for Christmas gifts.
And this is
good ones.
It's a larger tote, and it has a zipper, and it's so it can be covered. And it looks like it has places for water bottles, purses.
Those are so you can see like the picture at the bottom that's got like all the stuff, and it looks like it holds a lot.
Yeah, those are flip-flops in the bottom.
That was looking for this pattern, so we're now restocked on all those funds. It's called Two Big Totes. It's a fun by Annie. And all the by Annie patterns that I'm aware of also have a free add-on video. And I've watched several of these, and they really are just wonderful because it'll step you through every step of the project. So a lot of times people say, well, read your whole pattern. Well, bag patterns can be a little long and detailed. So for me, it's easier, the way my brain works, is to see the video and then read through the pattern, and then it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah.
And
especially like for somebody who maybe has never made a bag before, like, and you can't get to a class, like that might be
It's
for
very
them.
useful
Yeah.
because it gives you a little tips along the way because they have made so many of them that it's really easy for them to say, when you get to this point, you need to do this because they've made it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's really helpful. Some other things on bags. We just got in some new Sally Tomato vinyl. So this one's just a beautiful.
Oh, it's pretty. It's almost like a basket weave.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
basket.
it is what it's called.
Yeah.
Simply white basket weave.
Anyway, this would be really pretty in so many bags. So we've got that color that came in.
This one is Lunar Shimmer. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the full moon last night?
Oh,
I know
did-
Desiree did. She posted an awesome picture of it on Instagram.
Well, and even this morning I got up and looked, and it was just as, as bright, but it was on the other side.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was so cool.
it just really shone.
Yeah.
But this is almost like that Hungry Hippos kind of, it's almost like it's not glittery, but it just glistens.
Yeah, it does.
But anyway, I think this would
like
be
an
fun.
iridescent.
And Anna Rose said that a lot of people are using kind of a faux leather like this to do luggage tags, to do keychains.
Yeah.
So people that do machine embroidery, these are really great to do a little pattern on, and then you can make those
Yeah.
in whatever project you want to, but those are fun.
Oh, those would be like fun little tags to make to put on your gifts too for Christmas, and then they can like keep it,
Well, my goal sometime here coming up is to make a cool luggage tag, because I know every time I go to the airport,
Yeah.
it kind of brightens your day when you know for sure it's your bag. But if you don't have cool something on your bag, you're not going to know it's yours because they all
Yep.
look the same.
Yep.
Let's see. Another thing that's one of my favorites are these tweezers. And a lot of people know about them here at Beehive, but we try and keep these always in stock. But these are just the best tweezers. They have a little silicone, and they really grip.
Yeah.
Like you can grip so many things, and it is fun to hear all the things people use these for. But they're also helpful in sewing, pulling something through, and other just personal hygiene things.
So yeah, there's a lot of people I've heard that say they just use them as regular tweezers.
Yeah,
So,
they really work
Yeah.
great, because I bought so many from other places and they don't. But these were.
Well, it's also
and-
one of those things I feel like I lose all the time. So
Well, and
those
if-
are nice and like bright and yeah.
And if you tell me when you check out, I don't know if all the Beehive people know, but I have a bunch of like cables that you would put. I don't know what you call those things. Anyway, like if you were holding a camera or something to
Oh,
hold it in place.
Yeah.
Anyway, a strapping of some sort. Anyway, a lot of times I'll just add that to people's tweezers if they say that they, lose things like this. Because to me, if I have a
a good
little
idea.
cable on it,
Yeah.
I just,
A little easier to locate.
yes. So
Keep
anyway,
track
you
of.
can always ask us for that, because it's just a little something I can add
That's
in.
cool.
And these are really amazing, these cutting mats. So they're pretty small, but they're, if you just need a small thing for a class, you're only doing a small trim. Maybe you're doing some of those really tiny, I don't know. Last night somebody ordered a pin cushion book from us to make all these just teeny tiny, cutest little pin cushions.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and kind of thumbed through that. But if you were working on anything that's got small half square triangles, squares, and
Yeah.
you just need to do a little trim, this is it. But I have to show you some of the book before it goes out. It's like, I'll probably have to reorder that, because
Yeah, I need to see this. I don't think I've seen it.
well, it's so many patterns,
Yes.
and everybody likes little gifts that you can make up for your
yeah.
friends. And one of them reminded me of our little ghost. We did the Scrappy, but they just sewed bits and pieces together and squared it up into a 3.5 by 3.5 little square and made it into a mini pin cushion. It's like, how fun is that?
That's cute. That's a fun way to use up your scraps and stuff too.
Anyway, but they also had the cutest little, flying geese, half
Yeah.
square triangles, little mini houses. The lady did just a phenomenal job.
Cool.
So we'll post something on
Yeah.
that later if we get that reordered. But I think that was our last copy.
Oh.
But still, the idea is out there. You
Yeah.
can make pin cushions. Yes. So we're just floating that out there.
I love it.
So I'm going to throw in a quick toy here. This is a new Lego castle, and it features all these fun little unicorns. And
Yeah, it's so cute.
and the fun story is Anna Rose's daughters, my granddaughters, are making our store model. So we have a fun display up in the front of our store now when you first come in that has all kinds of built Lego sets.
Show
But I
these
just,
other parts.
yeah, but I think it's just going to be cool. It's one of those Lego creator ones. So there's 3 different versions they can build. But just, it's fun. It's like it's a floating castle with the clouds,
It is,
right?
yeah.
Isn't
It's
that
kind
what-
of, I think so. It's kind of My Little Pony-esque, but it's not My Little Pony licensed brand, but that is like the
theme.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very cute, very bright.
And the colors, it's just, so that'll be fun to have out, but those are in stock, and they're, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Unicorn Castle.
Yep.
So very good. And then I'll throw in one little race car. This one, race cars are all the theme, and I guess there's several movies out there. We have them in Technic. We have them in the Speed series.
Yeah, the Formula One racing is taking over Lego.
Yeah.
Lots of Lego sets coming out with the Formula One race cars and stuff.
Yes, and this is under the city category. And this is just a small little set that you could give someone for their birthday, Christmas. Maybe your husband loves racing. Anyway, it's a cute little set. All right. And then the pink flamingo.
One's so fun. I love pink flamingos. And this is another Creator 3-in-1. So it makes a cockatoo and an axolotl. I think I said that right.
Oh, yes. Those are very popular this year.
It's so cute. And the colors of pink are really pretty.
And it's a real animal, which is so interesting.
I learned that this year. I thought this whole time it was this made-believe, like a unicorn. It's an axolotl.
I thought that for a long time about narwhals.
It's real.
I didn't realize narwhals were real.
So anyway, we all learned something new, because I hadn't heard about them until we got the stuffed animals in, and somebody said, "Oh yeah, they're real," and I'm like, "Well, that makes it even more fun."
I know, it looks like a mythical creature.
All right, we also have for bag making or making anything that you need to pull a string or something through. This is a new item that you can. It's what is it called? Drawstring threader. But if you're putting in elastic into your pants, if you're doing a bag for Christmas or somebody's gift, this is just going to be a really helpful tool.
Oh, that looks way better than my safety pin method that takes 45 minutes.
It's a real heavy plastic, but it'll be about this long, so it's a pretty good size. Yeah, I think, and this part is a lot thicker than where you wind your piece through, but this looks like it'll be great. Yeah. So this just came in. That's drawstring threader. So
everybody needs that.
That's just good to have on hand.
Well, even if you're not making something, you just lose like the string like this out of your hoodie. You know, getting that back in there is such a pain. That's exactly what you need to fix that.
So what else do we have here that's fun? Oh, we have a fall table runner.
Oh, that's what she brought over. Yeah, we have the sample of that apparently.
Oh, well, how fun is that? Oh, that's beautiful. This is called Give Thanks. And it's a table runner by Riley Blake. Well, that turned out so nice.
It's got little acorns on the end. Can they see that?
Yep.
And I believe right now we have it on special $5. It's $34.95. So, and it also comes in a really cool box. So this is a nice orange box.
Another one of those good boxes with the magnetic closure.
Yes. So anyway, nice kit. It has your pattern and it closes so nice. But you could also put other fun things in it. So it doesn't have anything on it besides this nice orange.
So it is all pieced except for, the wagon wheel is applique on.
Oh, yes.
It's got some rawhide applique, but everything else is just pieced.
And you can just type in Give Thanks to find this table runner. Well, that's so nice.
Cute.
I'm not sure which one of someone here at Beehive made it, but they did a nice job. You could always comment below if you were one of the Beehive elves at work.
Who wants to take the credit?
That turned out nice. I don't know that I saw that yet.
Neither.
Here's just another fun. So Ninjago has been a Lego theme for years, but this is a fun new
So is that the one you and Gus
spinner.
were talking about when we were?
Yes, well, it's a fun spinner for kids, so they can put this in a little gizmo. It's kind of like a top, and they can just push a button, and this guy just spins. And so these are new for Christmas or birthdays or any time up here, but they all feature different characters.
Yeah, you want to show the the back of the box, I feel like, shows you better what it does. But that could be cool, because like if you had two of them, then like you and their friend can.
I was saying that's what
like
I
have,
remember
like,
as a
fight.
kid, like seeing the infomercials for the
ones like you pulled the string
and
on
they had a little stage that you'd put them in and they fight. Yeah.
And this one's a really fun 1,000-piece puzzle. It's called Flower Seeds, and it looks really collagey. And this looks like it's all ready to make up.
It looks like get you ready for bundle we had out here. Oh,
yes, it does. It's down here, I think.
Oh, yeah, I feel like that looks.
Yeah,
it's very similar vibe with the colors and the sunflowers.
Yes, goes well together.
So this will just get you thinking about Thanksgiving, which will be coming up here soon for us all.
That's pretty.
And then what ounce fun stuff do we have? Let's see.
Oh, we've got these
papers?
foundation paper piecing. I am obsessed with foundation paper piecing right now. And I don't know if it's me. I was telling Desiree yesterday. I don't know if it's me or if it's my algorithm or if this is really just out there in the universe now. But I think foundation paper piecing is becoming very popular. Lori Holt has these tree quilt papers. So this pack has 42, and I think, I thought it said on here, here on the back. So this pad will make a 61 by 69.
Oh, wow.
Tree quilt. It's really cute. If you go on our website and like look at these, I've added to the pictures. She had 2 kind of mock-ups on her website.
Some colorways that you can see.
One of them is like a red and green Christmas, and the other one is one of her like patchwork, just scrappy looks.
I would say this would be, any of these would be great scrap busters. Of course, you could make it coordinating.
For sure, especially with the foundation paper piecing, because you just take a big chunk of paper or fabric and you put it on there
And you
just
sew
it.
cut off the
yeah.
extra. And
Yeah.
it's ready to rock.
It's so great.
And there was a group of retreaters that were telling me about this. That's how we got it in stock. Because I missed knowing that this particular one came out. And they're just like, we have to get that in stock. We're all having so much fun. So
cool.
thank
I
you
love
for
the
telling me
idea of
about
the
it. So
trees.
I really do love when quilters tell us some of their favorite tools and all. Because then we can share it with you all.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's cool. The other one that they came out for the fall is this pumpkin quilt paper. And this also makes just really fun quilted pumpkins.
Yeah, and if you wanted to do
Foundation paper
a
piecing.
scrappy version of it, we have Lori Holt's Autumn,
Oh, that'd be very cute.
so that would be cute. And of course, if you're a Lori Holt person, you probably have lots of Lori Holt scraps. You can work into that.
Yeah, and you can take your orange stash. We also have orange fat quarter bundles here if you don't happen to have a stash or you want to add to it. And I believe most of those are around 12 fat quarters. So you can add that in. You can use some of your green fabric for the stem. You could do a brown. You could do whatever color
you could
that.
change it up.
You could use this bundle. This would be fun
Oh, that would be pretty. That'd be
to
so
make.
pretty.
Yeah, this would be a really fun one. And you'd probably add some more fall oranges. But that's so cool. And then why don't you tell us about these new templates?
So, Desiree, do you want to come over here and talk about these?
Yeah, well, I'm going to let you talk, and I'm going to pull up some pictures if that's okay.
Yeah. So, Desiree's been talking about these for a while. Lori Holt has a new set of So Simple shapes. There's 2 sets. There's the letters, and it's just called letters, but there's 63 templates in here. So really it's uppercase, lowercase, and numbers in here. And then this one is called glyphs. So this is like your shapes. Like she has hearts. There's like ampersand, hashtag, like different symbols, all that kind of stuff. And I think there's 53 in here. So it's a really good set. She's starting a sew along to make banners is kind of like what her project idea is for this.
Yes, I'm trying to get the bigger picture, but here's a small one. You'll at least get the idea. I'll try to get these in bigger.
And I can link in the comments. We'll put the link to
Yes.
her blog for this sew
We'll
along.
give you the link exactly to get to this. Because this sew along will actually start in a couple weeks. She'll have like an intro week, and then she'll start with the Merry Christmas and Let It Snow. And she'll go through. But those template sets give you everything you need to make these. And she also has, at the very end of that, which that we'll link to, has even more ideas that you can make. So the possibilities really are endless.
Yeah, well, I mean, and you can make anything with these. I mean, these are just letters. So if you want to make anything with applique letters, like that, like I'm going to buy it for that. Like, not just to make banners, but I like doing quilts that have
There were some really
words
cute
on 'em.
ideas that had like your happy birthday, and if you do
Yeah.
a second line, you can actually put your family member's name.
Oh,
so that you can
cute.
hang up the birthdays every year.
Yeah.
Or there's like a game time if you're a sports fan, and all these other. There's a Just Married banner, which
Yeah.
would be really cute for someone's shower or actual
Yeah.
wedding. So
Yeah,
lots
or
of
like
good things.
baby showers, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, options are endless with those. So it's a great template set. Probably like my favorite that she's done so far. Very versatile. What do you got?
Well,
Purple?
I've got some Tim Holtz fat quarter bundle of 10 fabrics in the purple line. So these are just really fun. Anna Rose
that's
came
a
up with
cool
a fun pattern to come with it is
Gabriella.
Gabriella. Anyway, this also features the same fabrics.
Pretty. I like that pattern.
And
It's
if
got
you
like kind of a. Oh, it's got star. It's harder to see. Yeah,
I would say I can.
but like. Can I see that?
Yeah, it's got 3 big stars. In
Yeah,
it.
and on the front side, it's kind of harder to see those stand out. But that's a cool pattern. I like that.
And so if you wanted to add a border, he also has Tim Holtz purple palette
Oh,
has
innocent, you need to talk about.
the purple flower shop. So this line, I mean, this just would be really pretty. Yeah.
And then if you want to get crazy with some chenille it.
And this color is lilac. But
Oh,
yes,
that's beautiful.
this would just be very pretty. And I believe Anna Rose was thinking of this maybe for binding, which is one of Tulip
That would
Pink's.
look cool.
It is called, it's under Nightshade, and this is called Fishnet. But this, I
Those
don't
look
know,
great together.
How would you describe that color? Because it's
kind
not black. It's
It's almost like a purpley brown.
yeah,
it's a
really, really dark plum
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
brown. Yes.
It's one of those that if you put it next to purple, it looks purple, but if you put it next to brown, it looks brown. That's me anyway.
But anyway, I think that could be
Yeah,
really
that's
fun
pretty.
in a
That'd be a
quilt.
cool bag. I think that's a good combination for a bag.
That's a great idea too.
I
I love
would
this
say
book.
I
Yeah.
went rogue. So if you kind of liked those stars,
Uh-huh.
this book we just got this in. It features this quilt that has those same type of stars, but this whole book is called Panel Mashup, and it gives you multiple quilts to make with panels and. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really well done book.
They're very unique. I feel like a lot of panel patterns are, it's just a panel with a border around it. These are like quilts around a panel. Like they're really
They look more
well
like a
thought
quilt
out.
than they do a
yes,
panel quilt.
exactly. Yeah, like they're
very unique.
yeah, like they're stunning. So yeah, I love it.
And
That just looks.
and it's two of our favorite authors too that wrote the book. Yeah, it's Doug Lico. So any of you that have done any Doug Lico patterns, he's also a fabric designer now, and he's done lots of patterns. He also has a few rulers that he's designed. There's a picture of them in the front, and then if you love stripology,
I was gonna say
Yeah.
let's make sure we say that part. So,
Yeah, it's
that
a great endorsement too.
but this book is made with the stripology ruler instructions.
That's cool.
So if you have any of the stripology mixology books, it's very similarly written and tells you how to utilize your stripology books or your rulers. I mean, and it is a spiral bound
which makes
I
it really
love.
nice.
with thicker
Yeah.
paper.
Fits really nice on Lori Holt's book
Stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. So just type in panel space mesh, and this will
Mash.
mash.
Yeah, it's
Mash
mash
up.
up.
Oop, there we go. Bifocals.
It's okay.
Yes.
No, you were thinking about bags. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yes. So anyway, so there you go.
Yeah.
But, and we've already sold quite a few of these. So, and we'll be ordering more because everyone here at Beehive that's looked at it says this looks really
it's
great.
awesome.
Yeah, I think Rita and I already took it home.
Yeah. So sometimes that happens here at Beehive.
Yeah.
It's hard to leave. You just can't leave without it.
Yep.
So, all right. We also have Pivot Drive. So Harry Potter is just a super fun line of Lego. This one's just a cool house.
It's so good.
And I love the little, what do you call the one? Is it an atrium? Is this the one that has where you can have plants?
On the free, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
On
right
the
now,
front, yeah.
so I think that's going to be really cool.
Just look at what they've created and included here.
with
This
her-
is a very unique, special minifigure to go with this theme. And Katie and I just know, like, in the mini, in the
I've never
mini
seen them do
figure
that
universe,
before. Yeah.
that's pretty unique of a shape. I don't. They've never done something like that before. So to have her included in this way is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And if you're like a Harry Potter fan, you'll
But I
really
do
enjoy
love the
that.
back doors there and the clear glass and how that's going to.
Yeah, it's a cool
There's
house,
lots
too.
of-
Just the detail on the inside is really neat. It's a fun. It'll be a really fun set to get for Christmas.
Oh, where was the other picture? Oh,
So it's
here we
called
go.
Pivot-
There's
is it Pivot
Harry's
Drive?
closet.
Privet Drive.
Privet, that's right. Shoot.
Yeah.
Somebody corrected me on that, but Privet Drive.
Yes, it's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, what else do we have here?
So we've got. I'm gonna go grab another one. I mean, unless you want to take that out of the box, but we got some of that that's more easy to see in the packaging.
So it's ThemTech. This is supposed to be great for people that are doing hand sewing. And if you get your finger pricked right.
Yeah. So it's kind of like. Desiree, did you say this is sort of like medical tape, kind of?
Yeah, it's
Or like what they put on your arm when you get your blood drawn.
it's very similar texture. So
Yeah.
if you're familiar with that,
So it's not going to tear up your skin.
and it doesn't have it kind of sticks to itself, so it doesn't have like that really harsh adhesive.
Yeah.
And I know some people have trouble with their skin and adhesive things, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really
allergies.
have that.
Yeah.
It binds by sticking to itself, not sticking to you.
Yeah.
So you just give it a little bit of what am I trying to say?
Oh, and this one's
I think
blue.
you layer it a little bit. Oh, is that one blue?
Right.
Oh yeah, it's like a pretty turquoise color.
Just a little bit of tension when you're wrapping it around.
Yeah.
So if you're anybody, I don't have my nails on right now, but
Here,
if
you
you've
can
got,
show them with this one.
yeah, if you've got some longer nails and you're doing any type of handwork, you would just wrap it around your finger. And imagine I do have my pretty nails on. I would wrap it around and it'll stick to itself here and create this kind of barrier to where instead of having a thimble on, this will give you more dexterity. I'm trying to keep it in focus here.
Yeah.
And without actually puncturing your fingers.
Because sometimes
Yeah.
people tell us when they hand sew they don't like to use a thimble, but it does wear on their.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it can give you
you have
blisters.
less control when you don't have or when you have a thimble on.
Yep.
Rita was saying she's used this and she really liked it. She said it really
say,
does
'cause-
work. It
'cause
doesn't
it-
penetrate.
Yeah. I'll see if I can do this again here for you. So this part itself isn't sticky. Like it's not going to stick to me or anything else. But if I fold it, if it touches itself, that's where it creates.
Yeah.
Can you?
That's
Here,
cool.
there we go. It sticks to itself.
Yeah, that looks great. So just know you can get it in purple,
Yeah.
pink, or this fun new teal.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have some dominoes, it looks like here. So people that like to play dominoes, we have really simple sets, and this one's a big deluxe 15 doubles. So if you like to play Mexican train,
It's been a long time.
yeah,
since I
this
played
would
that.
really, and it looks like it
Yeah.
has a nice play set back here. But it is getting to be, the season where you're looking for gifts and things,
Yeah.
and people are just finding lots of cool things here.
Table games.
Well, that's like a fun thing to take to like Thanksgiving too. You know, just like show up with a game.
Yeah, well, and if you have a favorite way of playing with dominoes, you can even comment that below, because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
everyone's always interested in how people.
Yeah, I think everybody has like house rules.
I would say every
House
family
game.
has different
Yeah.
rules. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And that's like, before we start, what are your
It's like when you're
rules?
playing Monopoly. Do you
Or
play
Uno.
with free parking or do you not take free parking money? Yeah.
And like everybody has their own Uno rules. Like you just gotta
Yeah.
get it out on the table first before anybody
Yep.
gets started.
Yeah, so and maybe that's what we'll do on our Facebook Lives between now and Thanksgiving, is come up with cool, fun family games that you can play with
Yeah.
a larger group of people. Because there are lots of very neat games that we have. This one is, I'm going to show you an Arfil color. This is color number 2620. It's a really nice, it's a little darker than the Dove Gray.
So what's the name of the color? Does it say?
I don't know.
It's
See on there?
I don't know. It's almost like I don't know, aluminum, titanium, or something.
But it looks like it's good. And then the color black in Arfil is 2692. And this is just black. But anyway, that's back in stock. So just wanted to let you know we try and keep certain colors in stock all the time. We have 3 different displays here in the shop. So we want to have whatever color you need. Oh, yes, we have those fun thread
I was
boxes.
looking for. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah.
So Foundations is a new line of thread color wave with Arfil. And to really see these fun colors, we have several packages in stock that just came in. There's a 12 weight, which is really great for doing like hand embroidery and anything that you want to have a little more structure and height to.
You
But I
can,
just
you can use 12 weight in a sewing machine, right?
you
No?
can't. I think you can if you really slow it down and put in a big eye in your needle. So maybe use a 14 or 16. We're going to come up with a fun little sheet, just so you know. Anyone that's wanting to
explain,
sew with it, because there are lots of little helpful hints. You still
Certain
have a regular
settings.
bobbin weight, like probably your 50 weight Arfil in the bottom. And then, but anyway, we're going to try out some fun techniques, pull out information that already exists on using the heavier weight threads in your sewing machine, but you really can have a lot of fun. And again, some of these retreat groups, they're saying, oh, we just love sewing with the 12 weight, the 30 weight Arfil threads, because it really, especially like the blanket stitch or fun decorative stitches. So anyone that's working on like a crazy quilt and you're running to use some cool stitching, there's just so many ways you can enhance it. But I just love all these colors.
Yeah,
So the
very good.
best
Yeah, it's a
way to
pretty
find these
variety.
colors is just to type in the word foundations, plural, and you'll see them because it has a really beautiful picture. They're so well packaged you can't see the
I'll
colors
just give
even
them a
if you
close
open
up
them
of
up.
the back.
But online you'd be able to see the colors.
And then we also have another foundation set. These are 50 weight, so kind of your regular piecing thread. But then these, it has a lot of different colors, but there's a couple different variegated ones in there that
Oh,
are really
fun.
cute. Pink taffy.
So if you're
looks
wanting
fun.
to add to your
Oh, yeah.
stash of fun colors, I I do think there's a lot of piecing that can be done with whatever color you want to, depending on your pattern and your fabric colors. Like, I think if you're sewing on white, you probably use white. If you're doing cream. But there's some of the darker fabrics you're sewing with, especially if you have good tension on your machine, you can just have fun sewing with a pretty color. I know I do that myself.
Yeah.
It's my little secret. Because sometimes just sewing with fun thread brightens your day.
Makes you
So.
It does.
Yeah, of course.
Well, do we have anything else fun to share with them?
I-
We have one.
Oh, one more Lego?
Yeah, fun Lego.
Oh, a nice
So if you're
fall.
wanting to set something out fun for Thanksgiving or fall, this one has several different ways you can make it as just a. But it also has a really cool wreath over here. That if you had a fun candle or something, I think
Yeah, and
that
it
would.
has, like, you can mount it on your wall or your door, too, so.
But they
It's a really
just
cool
look
set.
really is neat. I really love those colors. So, and you could also do probably a table runner with those same themed colors, and that would just be.
And those
so
look
amazing.
like
That would be very pretty.
they use these Legos to make them look like little pumpkins.
I know. I love that about the botanical sets, is seeing like what they use to make something look like a petal. They get really creative, and you don't realize it's what it is until you're really
Yeah.
looking at just one. But together, it looks like a flower. It's really cool.
Yeah, Curtis and Travis have had a lot of fun pulling out. They're like, that's not a petal.
Like,
That's
it's
a
it's a
you know,
frog. Like,
that's the thing they use on this car. Or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm like, oh well, it's a petal now.
yeah.
Well, it's called good creative thinking,
Yeah,
right? They already
it's-
have the mold. They just need to change the color or how it's used.
Yeah,
So
it's very
it's-
cool.
it
Very
does.
smart.
It is fun. So we also have one more fat quarter bundle called Sewing Seeds, and I believe we have a couple of panels that feature some of this fabric.
Yep.
But is this
What?
I'm trying to think of the fabric designer's name.
Oh, it's what was it? J Wecker Frisch.
Oh, there
So it's
we
like
go.
the initial J. Yeah, I had to look at. Well, it's so tiny on here. I had to look it up on Riley Blake's website. Couldn't hardly read it. Let's see what this panel looks like. Here, I'll unravel it some more.
That looks good. Oh,
Well, it did until I let go of it.
oh, it looks great. See, this is a really fun panel, and I just know that panel mashup book will have something that goes with this.
Oh, and it does. It has
It
some
has
for
these
squares.
squares, yep.
Yeah.
So just know this is out there,
that's
and
so
it's under the
pretty.
name Sowing Seeds. You know,
Yeah.
because we're sowing seeds in life, right?
Yeah. And then this other panel that comes with it is for, I mean, you could use it for whatever you wanted, but it's, the size is to make a pillow sham.
Oh, fun. Oh, wow.
But you can do anything with it.
But it's real old-timey looking. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
very cute.
Oh,
I
and
love the
there's-
colors.
And there's two different ones,
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah, there's like a kind of a greenish colored one and an aqua.
So there's this
Oh,
one.
she's upside down.
Oh, is she? Let's fix that.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you see that? Isn't that
Yes.
cool?
There's this is like that had some memory. I swear my grandmother has some perfume that looks like that in like a bottle form.
It's just that vintagey
That
look.
color,
Yeah.
that seal.
Well, because I think this fabric designer, I think she does like to take real things and recreate them to give us some of those
You know
fun
what?
memories.
I think I know what it is. This is funny. I might have to call my grandmother.
Oh,
And
yes.
she might like, why are you asking about this bottle? But I just remember seeing it in her, in her little where she got ready and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's it's like a glass bottle and it's rose water.
Oh.
And it has that type of
well,
label on it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to
Very
ask her about
cool.
this.
Yeah, I need to see it now.
I think that wraps it up for today.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for joining us, and have a great Thursday.
Yeah.
Bye.